How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection. And in today's episode, you know what? I had enough of using this Unkept Herald. It's a really good gun, one of the best guns in the game. I just wish it was a bit higher level, because this one's level 35. Meanwhile, mine is level 47. So as you can see, I deal over double the damage. And this shield I've been using, that I don't know if you even notice what it does, but while it's depleted, I'm constantly exploding fire around me, which is pretty cool. We've also leveled up. We can wrap up this skill. So that's cool. Which one should we go with now? I think the duration would be nice. This one's kind of lame because it only applies to me while my shields are depleted. Okay, so these two skills are definitely something I want to get. So imagine that. Wait, both these skills cap at 5, right? So if I were to max out both of them, I would also like this. Not this one. The level skill cap for this one is kind of shitty in my opinion, but this one would be nice. Okay, I'm going to... Which one's better? Cooldown rate of your face block ability or the duration of the face block? I think the duration is better. I don't know. Or maybe not, because usually when I put people in a face lock, they die in a matter of seconds anyway.
You can be my wingman anytime.
So it's better for me to be able to use it more often, right? I guess. I don't know. Am I even gonna hit 10 more levels by the end of this playthrough? So by the end of this playthrough I should be level 58. Something I'm striving for, but the highest level character I have so far is level 57. So... And on that character, not only did I like do pretty much everything there is to do on both difficulties, I've also like farmed for legendaries and stuff like that. So I did quite a lot of stuff on those characters.
Just finished prepping my truck for those bandit parts. Just get a few more and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I was talking about the Mind's Eye controversy last episode a little bit. I don't really have much else to say about it. Also, I didn't exactly check how many episodes I've recorded already of this game, because I've only meant to record 4, but I got a feeling I've been sitting here for a little bit too long.
Roland can handle whatever the bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting him get tortured.
Roland can handle 5 dicks up his ass, don't worry about him. He's been trained to do that as a Atlas Lance soldier, whatever the fuck that was called, I don't remember. In the first game. No, there was like rumors about this game getting a remake, or maybe Borderlands 1 getting a remake. If Borderlands 1 got a remake, yeah, I would actually like to play that. Borderlands 1 remake is something I would totally play. A Borderlands 2 remake? I do not think this game needs a remake, if I'm being honest. But Borderlands 1, seriously fucking would be nice if it got a remake. But if it got a remake, like let's say after Borderlands 4, the next Borderlands game is a remake of Borderlands 1, and it's like a one-to-one remake and not a reimagining of Borderlands, I think it would be better off if it was like a reimagining. Right? Like let's say character skills are different now. There's like more different types of enemies. Boss fights are different. They would need to alter that game a lot, because I'll be honest with you, playing Borderlands 1, I know there's a lot of people who love that game, but I find playing through Borderlands 1 a dreadful fucking experience. It is so boring, so fucking slow, and so outdated in so many fucking ways that it's annoying. This game stands the test of time fucking flawlessly, but Borderlands 1, not so much. I would rather play pre-sequel 5 times in a row than play Borderlands 1 one more time. Played through it twice, and that's it. I don't need to play through it anymore. The definitive edition of the game that they released a while back is technically better. They did give some improvements, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think they did enough improvements for the game, for me to consider the game to be finally good and not suck ass. My car almost blew up, Jesus. There's like weird room over here, right? And I remember hearing a lot of rumors about this place back when the game was like on PS3. Because this is like weird panda samurai drawing, not sure what the fuck that's about. And next to it is just this like singular, strange... The fuck you want? It's this like singular, strange slot machine. And I've heard rumors of like how this slot machine is like a super rare. I almost got a legendary out of it. Holy shit. Look, it's level fucking 38. Even the slot machine rewards are like under-leveled. Come on, give me that legendary. Never got a legendary out of a machine. Okay, fuck this shit. Gambling doesn't pay off. Yeah, and I've heard of like videos on YouTube where people like would walk up, and I guess it was just random that they would like get a legendary. But they would like swear in the video like, oh, if you pull this and then you shoot the slot machine, it's a guaranteed legendary, blah blah blah. And they would do stuff like that. And over here you have a train to Lynchwood. But I'll be honest with you, I don't want to go to Lynchwood just yet. Now Lynchwood... Actually, let's go fucking visit Lynchwood, let's see. I wonder if Lynchwood is a location that I can access already. But like, it should be... It's a much higher level location.
Deputy Winger reminding you that you could always run. The sheriff won't follow you out of Lynchwood, and I certainly won't. Please, just leave. Save yourself.
There's like not even any quest active, but let's check out what enemy levels are. Just like a quick little glimpse. I'm not even gonna try to fight anybody. 49. Look at that. Enemies eventually do get powerful. Even though they still die in one shot, but whatever. At least they give out more XP. I didn't really look how much XP he gave me, but... Did he give me more? Fucking please tell me he did. I'd be upset if he didn't. Because otherwise, what's the point of me doing all this shit? There's that, like, Clan Wars side quest that takes place here. And the interesting thing to do at the end of the Clan Wars is that you have to choose who to side with. And depending on it, you will lock yourself out of ever getting a legendary weapon on... So, if you side with one guy, then the other becomes an enemy, and he will forever be an enemy. And you cannot change your decision. And if you side with one guy, and then kill the other, who will now respawn in this location, and you can kill him over and over, you will get an opportunity to get a really fucking powerful legendary revolver called the Maggie. It's like really fucking good. And if you side with the other guy, you get an opportunity to get a pretty good legendary SMG called the Slagga, which is an SMG, it's a legendary bandit SMG with a big magazine that always comes with slag element. And both legendaries are good, but I usually get side with the guy who will allow me to get the revolver instead, because the revolver is fucking badass. The SMG is good too, and I think I do have one character where I sided with the other guy instead, on purpose, so that I could get that legendary SMG. And I might side with him in this playthrough again, just because why not? In fact, I'm not sure if it's not better off actually using that SMG on this character instead of that baby maker that I got stashed in my bank. I don't know. That depends on the damage. But the Slagger has slag damage on it. So it might be overall better, I don't know. By the way, you know how in pre-sequel I pretty much did everything there was to do in the game? I even managed to defeat the raid boss, which was rather fucking hard actually. But in this game, there's certain raid bosses, such as the Hammerlock DLC, has 2 different raid bosses, and both are so incredibly fucking difficult that I don't know if I'm actually going to fucking bother with defeating them, and it might just end up being a quest I just simply keep in my quest log as ignored, because they're fucking difficult as fuck. And one thing, I've seen videos on YouTube recently where there's like a poster from Borderlands 1 where form meets function, Malawan, and it's a gun from Borderlands 1, and when I first played this game I was convinced that this is some kind of secret, super awesome gun. But no, it's just a render of a gun from Borderlands 1 instead. Bye bye, Unkept Herald, I don't need you anymore. Bye bye, Firehawk Shield. Okay, I need a gun, I need a new car. Ellie, Elsie.
Got your car ready over there. Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go.
And yeah, I've seen some videos about like how you can glitch the game and like get some infinite damage or whatever. Or apparently there's like glitches where you become invincible. I don't know, but for some of these fucking boss fights, I might need to fucking utilize something like that. Because they're really fucking difficult. And I don't know how it works though. I might need to look it up, I don't know. Don't know if it works on this character, don't know if I need some specific weapons for it. Or whatever. I might need some specific weapons, but who knows.
Groovy! Now you construct one of those bandit-looking things from any of my brother's catch rides. Come back and see me some.
Yeah, anytime like someone unlocks the bandit technical, the outrunner becomes really outdated and just completely pointless. What were you saying? Anyway, she's got a quest for us.
Those hood ornaments the Hodunks made me? I think they're trying to mock me or something. That design is badass. Could you scrap some of their cars and bring me a few of those ornaments?
Hood ornaments designed after Ellie. I think that's kind of flattering that they put your body or something that resembles you on the hood of their cars. I mean, that sounds kind of fucking weird. And yeah, apparently like the bandits who are in this area are part of the Hodunk clan. So they're not technically even bandits, I guess. Unless the Hodunks are bandits or whatever, but they're like kind of different, you know?
This all kind of reminds me why I came out here in the first place. Lived in Sanctuary for a while, but Moxie kept hassling me about working for her, putting on makeup, losing weight. I just got sick of her nagging and came out here to make it on my own.
Now, as much as I... Well, the thing about body positivity, right? Because Ellie is a prime example of body positivity. She's a beast and she's kind of proud of it, but that's the thing. As much as you shouldn't really be ashamed of the way you look, I also don't think it's very healthy to just kind of accept the way you are. Because, well, I hate to say it, but the way Ellie looks, just I don't know, looks like she's about to get a heart attack. That could be because of some medical condition that you can put on a lot of weight and you have a hard time losing any. That's the case too. Very easily could be the case, but I don't know, man. As much as I love the idea that Ellie is such an icon of body positivity, I don't know if it's necessarily such a good thing. And see, that's another fucking thing. This series, Borderlands, and Gearbox overall just handles subjects like body positivity. Oh, what the hell is this place? I never actually checked it out. So well, they handled it with such like grace. As much as this fucking video game series is known for being stupid, like tell me other video game series where there was an entire DLC focused about a gay marriage and then didn't make it cringe at all. They instead made it like really sweet and really lovely, because it was also like, that's what I like about the way they design characters. So look, the van left, took their shit and we left. There it is, the final hood ornament.
You got enough ornaments. Come back and help me put them up.
And the thing about them is, such as Athena, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong because I would actually love to know the answer, but what is the first canonically lesbian video game character that's like playable? Like, again, what is the first like confirmed playable video game lesbian that you play as and is the main character of the game? Because, correct me if I'm wrong again, because I would love to actually know the answer, because I was looking this up recently and I couldn't find a definitive answer. Instead I just found like a list of LGBT representation of video games, which none of which talked about Borderlands, by the way, fucking posers. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure Athena from Borderlands the pre-sequel is the first truly confirmed playable lesbian in a video game, because it's not like they revealed that she's a lesbian later or something. Like, where they... Like, no, it's straight up in the pre-sequel. She has a crush on Springs, and they end up together in Tales of the Borderlands.
People are gonna see that when they come in and be like, yeah, that's looking sweet as hell.
That was probably the best era of Borderlands, the Borderlands 2 pre-sequel and Tales of the Borderlands. Then Borderlands 3 took a while to make, and was fucking awesome. I still love that game, but like, some people have a problem with it for some reason, because of its not as good story. And now 4th was coming out, but what did we have between Borderlands 3 and Borderlands 4? We had a shitty fucking movie, one of the worst fucking video game adaptations ever, and we had an awful fucking adventure game.
That one's looking good.
If they were just lackluster, but no, they were fucking garbage. That's what kind of sucks about the current state of Borderlands.
Explosions, theft, and interior design. Hell of a day.
The Afterburner. We got a relic, which is shaped like a wheel, because it gives us boosts to our for our cars, which is really strange. It's the only thing that actually does that in this entire game. So you know what? Once you grab it, I'll fucking tell you, keep it. Keep it in your bank. It will come in handy much, much later. Not anytime soon, but there's a quest later in the second DLC we're gonna do, where you have to race, and all of a sudden this relic comes to save the day. Because that race can get really annoying, but once you have the relic, it makes it a lot easier. But most people, when they get this relic, they probably think like, why the fuck would I waste a slot in my equipment to improve my car's boost? That sounds fucking useless. And you know what? You'd be right, it is kind of useless. Except for that one instance of when it's not useless and it's actually useful for something. Okay, now another couple of hour long drive apparently, and we gotta get back to Freehorn's Divide. Wait, I was supposed to change my car. Shit. I forgot about that. And what else? I don't know, I was talking about LGBT representation. Yeah, you have body positivity, you have gay characters being handled very well. The thing I like about, for example, Hammerlock is confirmed gay. They didn't make him gay later. He already mentioned his ex-boyfriend in the first time we met him. I don't know if you picked up on that, but he did said something about his ex-boyfriend. So he is gay, confirmed, like right off the bat. But the thing about Hammerlock is that even if he wasn't gay, he's still an awesome character. And him being gay is just like one little part of his character, and not the entire fucking character, you know? Same with Gay Tony, a guy who goes by Gay Tony in Ballad of Gay Tony. He's got a lot more going on than just being gay. Even though he kind of makes it seem like that's all he says going on, but no, there's like plenty under the surface. No way, this car. And I gotta make it look cool. That fucking skin it just had for like a split moment looked pretty cool. Why is it gone now? Was that like a glitched skin? Like the game didn't know what to load and it just made my car look all weird looking? But I liked it actually. I want to have it. Oh, there you go. That's perfect. Number 2.
That looks Looks like
Why
the
is my
of a
car named
psycho
number
murderer.
2?
I'm digging it. Get back to the
Want to be
bloodshot
number
den
1.
and try honking your way in again.
You can have 2 alternative shooting methods for your car. You can have either these stupid discs or like a barrel throwing catapult type of thing. I don't know which one's better. They're both kind of whatever in my opinion. This one's better because it's easier to aim with it. But the other one deals more damage per shot. But you know what's hilarious? The more you level up in this game, your car is actually weaker than you. And I used to remember that I always wished when I was first playing this game that I would eventually be as powerful as my like gun mounted turrets. Because they used to be badass. The more you level up, the less they become. And then they become just obsolete, and it's actually better to get out of your car instead of just sitting here. I used to do the thing, whenever I approached this area, that I would just simply try to shoot and kill as many people as possible without getting out of my car. And also the fact that... Oh, that's a cool leaving animation. That just let me in so easily. What a bunch of idiots. Keep getting these fucking spam calls. I just got one right now. My phone like automatically detects if it's a spam call. And I used to on my old phone not have that, and I would just basically get a call and then I would have to fucking answer some kind of radio interview. And you know what the thing about these fucking interviews is? It's not about actually asking, like, oh, how often do you listen to the radio? Blah, blah, blah. What kind of fucking stuff do you listen to? It's like, who gives a shit? What's the point of it? The point of it is that the longer you have the conversation with them, the more information they can get about you, your phone location, and all that.
I'll make a toad out of you.
Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what they do exactly with that information, but it can't be anything good. His merry midgets? Oh, his merry midgets. That's so cute. Why am I here now? Sometimes this guy, when he shows up, he's basically a much bigger nomad. Later, this guy becomes like a normal standard enemy. I don't even think he's one of the few bosses who doesn't have like a legendary drop. No way, actually I think he does, but it's just some... I think it's like some shitty weapon and it's really not worth farming him for. Maybe that's why I don't remember farming him ever before. Yeah, and the thing is, sometimes when he shows up he says, you won't last 5 minutes. Well, he didn't even lasted 5 seconds, so... I wish he said that, that would have been fucking funny. But alas, he said some other bullshit that I don't remember. I'll make something out of you, I don't know. I think he said he's proud of me. I really love the Nomad design. It's got stumpy little feet. It's like a Goomba, if a Goomba was a vicious bandit. Kinda wish this episode ended here. I don't believe I have any side quests available. And this location is kinda long, so I really don't feel like going through this place in today's episode, because I was about to finish the episode. And if I don't finish the episode at like a checkpoint, then I'll have to do something I did in the pre-sequel, where I'll have to keep the game on, and then leave the game, and then leave the console in safe, and like, what's it called, rest mode, so that I don't lose so the game doesn't actually turn off, it's always active in the background, and the console keeps track of the fact that I'm standing here, because if I were to quit the game now, I would respawn next to this thing, but if I advance through this map, let's say I finish around here, and then I finish the episode, I'll be brought back all the way here, with all the enemies back. So I'm really not feeling like doing that.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's
And I was about to record a gameplay in such episode, so you know what? Maybe what I should do in the future is actually start off my recording sessions with the gameplay in such episode, and then later I should do the... And then later I should get the... Oh, what did I fucking meant to say? And then later do the Borderlands Let's Play, so that I can do what I just said I would do. Unless there's a side quest somewhere here, that'd be nice. There isn't shit. Wow, that sucks. I was really hoping for a side quest, but there isn't one. I want to put that stupid little disc I have in my equipment away. Do I even have enough space for it? I don't, fuck. Do I have iridium to like upgrade my bank space? I need that stupid little upgrade to my bank. I need more fucking bank space.
Why ain't you bought something yet?
Bank SDU. What else can I upgrade? See, I was upgrading my assault rifle capacity because everything else is kind of maxed out. But in the future, I'll have to upgrade my shotgun capacity, my other stuff. There's a lot more stuff I need to get. You know what's... whatever, I'll tell you about it later. Maybe I'll just finish this episode early. There we go, we improved it by 2 empty slots, and I can put this stupid thing away. Was it worth it? No, not at all. Jesus, suck it up. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna finish this episode a bit earlier than it normally would have. I mean, there's only 3 more minutes of this video. I really can't advance much more into the game.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise
Because
was ripped from the
then I'll have to deal with what I just told you about, where I'll have to, tomorrow, replay everything I've accomplished in this episode, and that'd be annoying for me. So I'll just finish here. I wish I could rant about something for the remaining 3 minutes, but there really isn't anything I can bring up. I don't know. Yeah, I think I told you everything there was. So, yeah, I think I'll just finish the episode. So, any badass ranks? Nothing. I guess that's it. Alright, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.